What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm really happy. I'm a little bit late right now, man. But it's a good reason. We finally got a new computer, man. Look, still, we haven't even finished setting it up right now. Um, I've been trying to, first and foremost, thank you for everybody that is here watching, man. Let me pour a little crown so we can get to talking. Uh, it's been it's been a good, busy week and weekend. Um, a lot of things happened. Some good, some bad, some better. One of the good things is that we finally got a computer back, man. I've been trying to get other guests to come over here. I've been talking to different organizations, trying to get interviews and hopefully get more information out for you. Over the weekend, I got a phone call. One of the phone calls that you never want to get. Man, we're not diving into this quick too. Somebody asking for help. Veteran was in distress. Mind you, a couple of states away from me. Um, I didn't know what to do. So, as always, thinking about different people that I know, different organizations that I know. And one of them that I came right up to me was, let's pull it up. That's what we got the, here it goes. One of them was Big Time Fate. Um, you already know if you've been in the channel. You know we had Big Time Fate here before. I made a phone call. I was like, "Well, sir, I need some help. This is the situation. I'm out of a different state. What can you do for me?" We had a veteran that was lost. You know, he was in distress. Family was worried about him. They called me, and I always say, if you ever need anything, give me a call, and I'll be here. I was quick giving him a call, and he was able to connect me with someone else. Next organization that I want you to talk about, I want to talk about Warriors. Next adventure. Warriors next adventure. I'm horrible with names, so I'm gonna go over my messages real quick. Um, Whenever I say that I call big, hold on. Where you at, sir? Where you at? I know I got you here. I should have been more prepared, but I was. Where's that Bailey? Lieutenant Bailey. James Bailey. Here it goes. Okay. His name is Nick. So, I called. The first person that came to my mind was Lieutenant Bailey. Lieutenant Bailey been here in the channel before. He got an organization called Big Time Fate, non-profit organization, where they can help veterans. They do fishing. They do, I guess, sailing. They do different things for veterans, trying to get them out, trying to get them set back on the right state of mind. And I gave him a call. I explained the situation. He's like, "Look, man, I really don't got a lot of experience in that, but I'm gonna connect you with somebody." And this somebody is Nick. Nick, he works with Warriors Next Adventure. Let me see. I think I was messaging with him a couple of days ago. A couple of days ago. Um, Nick has 19 years in class interventions. Um, so Nick got crisis intervention. I'm sorry, I said class. Nick is from Warriors Next Adventure. He got 19 years of crisis intervention. He was able to help us out. He was able to call some people, make a couple of calls, and everything was resolved. So it was the first time we had to do something like this. But the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because it's people out there, man, that can help you. It's different organizations that can help you. If you don't know, contact one of them. Like I say, the first person that came to my mind, Major Bailey. You know, I don't know why, but as I was talking to this person, I was thinking about like, man, what can I do? What can I do? And Major Bailey's name popped up in my head. As soon as I hang up, I call him. He's like, look, I know someone else. I know Nick. I didn't know who Nick was. And he contacted Nick, and like I say, they moved things around, and everything was resolved. I've been talking to Nick. I want to bring Nick over here to the channel, but I didn't want to do it over the phone, man. I actually want to do it the right way. So I went and invested on a computer, and hopefully I get to learn how to manage all these programs and get back with them so we can have an interview and they can talk about what they do, how they help veterans. Another thing that I've been doing is talking to U.S. Vets of Houston. U.S. Vets is not, I know it's called U.S. Vets of Houston, but it's not just here in Houston. The organization started back in L.A. They provide help for homeless veterans, veterans in crisis. Um, what they do, they got different programs, job placement programs, housing for veterans. They got it's it's different different things that they do. So I've been talking to them again. That's another organization that would come in. Actually, I had a meeting with them today. We trying to get together. We're trying to work together, help veterans out. Um, it's some things that I can do, some things that I can't. Um, like I say, I started this channel to help veterans out, to pass on the information that I know about benefits. You know, I'm not a counselor. I don't got any school about how to counsel people, but I can send you to people that can help you. Um, 2 weeks ago, we went with a U.S. Vets of Houston. They usually do a show every year, guitars and cars. Usually take one or two cars to the shows just for displays, for people to go out there. Their goal is to collect $100,000 during that event. That money goes to, like I said before, housing, clothing people, um, traveling to see veterans, relocate veterans to get them help. And as I was there, I was listening to a veteran's testimony. She came from Florida, I believe. She used to be a teacher out there. If I remember right, she was a science teacher, I want to say. Might be wrong. She came to Houston with her kids, trying to look for better opportunities. She had a job lined up once she got here. That position was already taken by someone else. So she ended up almost being homeless. She reached out to U.S. Vets of Houston. They were help. They were able to help her put in the housing, help her find a new job. She was working with FedEx, the first job that she got, and they provide her uniforms so she can, go out there and work. Then she got hired as a teacher, one of the colleges. Can't remember what. I don't want to say University of Houston, but I'm not too sure. So whenever she got the call, um, they sent her out and told her, like, look, you cannot be using blue jeans no more. We gotta go get you some uniforms. So as I was listening, you know, mind you, I've been going for 5 years. I don't know why I never thought about helping them out. What I do for a living is we sell uniforms. work uniforms, flame resistant uniforms, regular mechanic uniforms, new and used. We got the flea markets. We got our own store in Pasadena. So it's a lot of things that I can do to help veterans out. Um, Danielle is the one that I always talk to from US Vets of Houston, and David. David is the vice president, and I had talked to him a couple of times, and after listening to this testimony of this veteran, for some reason it clicked in. I was like, well, if they struggling to buy these veterans uniforms, and that's what I do, why can I link up to them? To help them. So she came to I messaged her last week. She went to the store today. We had a meeting and she was telling me, I like, look, so what's going on today? What were you doing today? So she went from one side of Houston, relocate a veteran to the other side of Houston, found him a job as a maintenance guy, and was able to put him in a place for a month. Once a new house open, they're gonna relocate this guy to new housing. That way, he can be close to his job and he can get back on his feet. Um, U.S. Vets gets different grants from different places, so they do have a clothing allowance. But she said that the clothing allowance for the veterans is not the best, so either can only buy tops or they can only buy bottoms. So what I offer them is provide them free uniforms. They're gonna have to pay anything out of pocket. If I have them, if they need them, I can provide them with some uniforms, so they can get back in the feet. So as we talked, I explained to her what happened. I explained to her that the only thing that I want in return is get connected to them. The reason why is because I don't know everything, and I want to bring more content that can help you. By me doing this to help other veterans, I can also help you. Why? Because, like I say, U.S. Vets of Houston is not only here in Houston, they got different locations. So if I get to sit down with their counselors, if I get to sit down with people that are actually there, um, we can get more information from their organization. And if it's a homeless veteran or someone that is about to be homeless, they probably can reach out to them and they can help them out. What I want to do, I want to connect to all these organizations so I can bring more help to you. A lot of people don't like calling the crisis line. Um, they don't feel connected. So it's gonna be an event next week here in Houston. Can't remember the name of it. I'm trying to get the information. She's gonna send it to me tomorrow. And where they have different. Is one organization. Don't know the name. She said she was gonna send it to me. That is all veterans. It's a crisis line, but it's answered by veterans only. It's veterans that want to give back to the community. So sometimes it's better to talk to somebody that been there, that done things that we did, and I'm trying to get those contacts for you. What I'm trying to tell you with all this is that basically what I want to do is want to bring you more information. I repeat myself a lot. I don't know everything. I know how to get to people. Um, I know how to fix problems. Like I'm a problem solver, but sometimes it's so much that I can do on my own. Sometimes I gotta reach out for help, and that's the same thing that you gotta do. I need you to reach out for help, man. Um, this is not just for you to deal with. You know, People with PTSD, even if you don't got PTSD, but you're going through a financial situation, there is help for you out there. We just gotta reach out. Uh, Big time fate, big time fate. They do. Let me see if we can Big Time Fate, they do different events. I believe they had a golf tournament. They were looking for sponsors. I don't know if it closed up. I think he's still looking for sponsors. Um, it tells you what the sponsorship goes to. So what Big Time Fate does is they trying to bring veterans out. Um, either fishing, either golfing, different events that they have, so they can get their veterans out of the state of mind that they always gotta be on guard. They always gotta do this. No, man, like there's people out there to help you with whatever you're going through. So hopefully I get somebody that can talk better than me. I can say I don't know nothing, and this I hate it. But it's like I gotta be thinking about what I'm about to say. So, anyways, man, this is gonna be a short live. Just wanna let you know what I got going on. Um, what I expect to do. I know next week I'm gonna be out of town. If I do a live, it's gonna be a short live. We're gonna be I'm gonna be out of town, not work related. I told you before, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago, a week ago. I started. It was last live, so it was last week. I started going back to my psychologist, and I told the wife, I need to get my me time, trying to clear my head, and instead of clearing my head, I've been trying to stay busy, trying to get more information, trying to get more educated. Uh, so I'm gonna take a couple of days off next week. I'm not going to work. I'm gonna be traveling to LA. If anybody's in LA, man, I'm gonna be out there from the 17th to the 20th. So y'all let me know if it's a better end out there. Y'all wanna chop it up, get together. I'm going out there to go check out the Glass House Fest. I'm trying to get my mojo back, man. I'm trying to get motivated again. I'm trying to get back in my cars. But at the same time, I don't want to leave this right here. I'm trying to what is the word? Prioritize things. First is my family, work, you, then my cars. But on that, I forget about me, and I need to start remember me. I need to start putting myself there too. So I'm gonna use these days to just clear up my mind, chill for a little bit, get motivation. Never been to LA. Do is places I wanna go to. I wanna go check out Mr. Cartoon's murals. I wanna go check out a couple of stores out there. LA, man, is the motherland. I love lowriders. I don't have one. I sold my lowrider, but I got different cars. So I gotta get back on. I gotta get back on that, man. So I'm gonna do a me time, me trip. I'm living by myself. So hopefully everything goes good. So once I get back from that, I'm gonna start hitting these back hard. I'm gonna try to start getting more information. Hopefully I get to figure out how to work this program better, so I can have people coming over, even if it's remotely, man. I know it's a way with OBS is a program that I'm using right now, that I can somehow connect it with Zoom, or it's another. I don't know. It gotta be another plug-in, so I don't have to be out of the phone, and it can be a little bit more professional. A lot of people don't like doing meetings with their phones. Everybody got a computer set up. I just don't know how to tap into it. Um, I'm learning, man. I'm learning. So yeah, man. Again, this is gonna be a short one. Just trying to let you know what's going on. Trying to talk to you about. Y'all need to go check them out. Big Time Fate, Major Bailey, Lieutenant Bailey when I was there, but Major Bailey, and Warriors Next Adventure. Go check these two organizations out, man. They did a lot for me this past weekend, um, and I'm really grateful that they are there. to offer help. If you are a family member and you don't know you are put in these hard situations, reach out to any of us. Even if you reach out to me, man, I know I'm gonna reach out to these guys. I'm gonna talk to these guys, especially Nick. Nick from Warrior Next Adventure. Nick said that I cannot give you. Well, I gotta talk to him. I got his personal number. Of course, I'm not gonna share his personal number here. I gotta talk to him that way I can see what line that they have for people to call in. So again, thank you, Nick. Thank you, sir, for helping me. Like I say, hopefully we're gonna see more of U.S. Bets of Houston, and hopefully I can get some more information for y'all and help me grow, man. Help me grow this channel. Like, just share videos that you think that are helpful. Um, at the end of the day, I'm not expecting anything back. I just want to give and help veterans out that been in the position that I've been to. If we can save a veteran from going homeless, if we can save a veteran for committing suicide, that's a win for me, man. Uh, the same way that we used to look out for our brothers when we were in the service is the same way I expect to help other veterans out now. I know I cannot help everybody, but you know, I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. I'm gonna try to get you as much as information as I can give you. So, again, let me learn this. I don't know nothing about computers. Let me learn this. Let me figure this thing out, and hopefully, I can bring more people in that actually know what they're talking about, not like me that gotta go get help. Uh, Once I'm set up the right way, we should be fine. Hopefully, it's gonna be in the next 2 weeks. Again, next Thursday, if I go live, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be a quick one too. Probably use an update from LA, but I really been thinking about moving the live to Saturdays. I know it's not too many people watching, two, three, four people at a time. So it's not gonna be a big impact on my moving the date. But if you um, wanna comment, let me know, man. I'm thinking about doing it on Saturdays, either Saturday mornings or Saturday evenings. I really don't do shit on the weekends. I'm here at the house all day, so it's rare when I go out. So either y'all let me know what do you think is better, Saturday mornings, Saturday evenings. But I'm really thinking about going mornings. Have my little cup of Joe instead of whiskey. Switch it out a little bit. I know I got a couple of people telling me that it's not good. And you see, I'm trying not to drink right now, and I should have not pour in front of y'all. But it's like I really don't drink like this. Just whenever I'm talking to y'all because I get nervous. Um, but if we go Saturday mornings instead of having a whiskey, you can have a coffee. So it's not bad. I definitely want to do a live um, in my garage. That way I can see what I'm talking about. That way I can show you, um, you know, my stress reliever. Even though she stressed me out more. Um, I don't think I have shared any of the cars here. But my glass house is my baby. So hopefully when I get back, we'll do a short live over there. That way I can see my headache. But anyways, man, short live. Hopefully, um, I reach out to people that need it. If you need anything, please let me know. I'll be here. You can reach out to me by email, military talk by jc@gmail.com. Go to Instagram, military talk, or just go. I think Facebook is connected to my personal profile. I don't even use Facebook, but Juan Cardenas. Um, I think that's what it is on Facebook. But man, to be honest with you, um, email or IG. IG probably the best. But I'm gonna be here, man. I'm gonna be trying to get more help, more information for y'all. Trying to link up with these organizations, these non-profits, And if you can help them out, man, by any means necessary, anything that you have, hit him up. If you don't like this organization, you like another one, hit him up, man. If they're non-profits helping veterans, hit him up. If you can help a little bit, like my dad say, if you watch your pennies gonna take care of the dollars. Even if it's a penny, man, 2 pennies, they add up, man, in the long run. So again, thank you for your support. Thank you for being here, man. And hopefully, again, I get more info for you. I'll bring somebody else that knows what they're talking about. Share more of their knowledge. And again, big time fate. Warriors next adventure. Thank you for the help this past weekend. Uh, y'all be good, man. Enjoy your week.